If someone promised you 20 to 40% annual returns from Bitcoin mining without owning any hardware, would you believe them? That's the claim GoMining is making. So instead of taking their word for it, let's see how the platform actually works. We will break down where the returns come from, what affects your earnings, and the risks you should understand before spending a dollar. GoMining owns Bitcoin mining facilities filled with specialized mining hardware. Instead of buying and running those machines yourself, you buy a share of the computing power they produce. That share is represented by an NFT. Before you roll your eyes, it's not that kind of NFT. Each NFT is linked to a specific amount of Bitcoin mining hash rate, which is measured in terahashes per second, or TH. The more TH your NFT represents, the larger your share of the mining operation and the more Bitcoin it can generate. But if you do decide to buy one, head over to the marketplace and pick your NFT miner. Pricing is based on TH, energy efficiency, and current marketplace conditions. And if you're not ready to buy an NFT miner, there's a short free trial to see how the platform works before spending anything. Before we look at potential returns, there's one thing you need to know. The amount you actually earn is not fixed. It moves based on a few things, like the price of Bitcoin, how difficult Bitcoin mining is at that moment, transaction fees on the network, and GoMining's own maintenance fees for running the equipment. And since all four are constantly changing, what you earn this month can look completely different from what you'll earn next month. And that's completely normal. Mining profitability shifts over time, no matter who's running the equipment, whether it's your own rig or a platform like GoMining. It also means the numbers we're about to look at are a snapshot of current conditions, not a promise of future returns. But before we crunch the numbers, a quick mention of Lendamax. It's another platform focused on passive crypto income, with target returns of up to 25% APY and no lockup periods. You'll find the link in the description. So, what kind of returns can you realistically expect from GoMining? I know this is the part you actually care about, so let's get into it. Say you put in $22 for one full terahash, with Bitcoin sitting at 90K. That would generate somewhere around $1.34 a month in Bitcoin. Not exactly exciting on day one, but give it a year and that's almost 40% back in your pocket. Just keep in mind that's based on today's conditions. Neither I nor my calculator knows where Bitcoin will be next month. And that number doesn't include GoMining's maintenance fee, which also affects your actual payout. Now, with all that in mind, let's scale it up. Someone holding hundreds of terahash is earning hundreds of dollars a month because the payout scales directly with how much mining power you own. They also have their own token. It's listed and can be bought and sold on real exchanges with a live price on CoinMarketCap. But don't mistake that for a green light. Being tradable just means people are buying and selling it. It says nothing about whether it's worth owning. And that same logic applies to the returns we just talked about. I want you guys to understand that none of these returns are guaranteed. And there's also platform risk. You're trusting GoMining to keep running its mining facilities, distribute rewards accurately, and remain in business for the long term. So treat this the same way you'd treat any investment. Only put in what you're actually okay with losing, and don't treat the advertised returns as a promise. So that's GoMining in a nutshell. If this helped you understand how GoMining works, please like, comment, and subscribe for more breakdowns like this one.